All right, we are now in New Philadelphia. We are going to go in here. I've been here multiple times. This is something that we come to every year when we come up for our Mother's Day weekend. So let's go in. Let me show you around. This store is a decently sized store. Majority of them are clothes, and I did notice the kids' clothes, they have boys and girls. No, they have sized. They're all by size, but boys and girls are mixed together. I found that out a few weeks ago, but the men's and women's and stuff are assorted, men's, women's, and by size, but the kids are done by size, and then the boys and girls are mixed together. So this is at the very back of the store. Along the back wall, they have their blankets here, and then curtains, and then some artwork. The bigger furniture part. So they've got like stands and bikes and dressers and bigger things like that are all right there along. They had a lot of the big furniture. A lot of stores just have small little areas, but these guys actually had a big selection. There's a little Kirby vacuum there. I really liked these two end tables here. They're kind of like a whitewashed with just the wood color on top. They're really pretty. Somebody had definitely took time to do that. And then right next to the big wood section, they have the big toy section. So like everything oversized is all right there together. And then this is kind of like their sports equipment area, and a little bit of like the health stuff, kind of like the underpads and things. I ended up buying this bat for Trey for T-ball because he needed a bat. So we bought one at the Goodwill. So this continues with their end caps in this group of industries. They're all color coded. So this is the red end cap here. That dish right there was very pretty. I do believe it was Indiana glass, but it was flashed, but still is very pretty red. And then this goes into their toy aisle. It has their board games and toys on both sides. Now the aisles were very sparse with toys this go around. I looked at these Imaginext Batman houses. There was, I think, 4 or 5 of them. And the one that I saw, they had 444 or something like that on it. So I took a little while and looked them up and everything. Individually, they were only selling for $6 to $8 a piece. And this was the other side of that toy aisle, the same one. It was just, there wasn't very much there. This is just another end cap on the opposite side. It's a Christmas end cap. This is where I really started to running into people being very impatient. Like, I was just looking at the shelves and there had 2 people standing here and they're just like waiting for me to move. And I guess, I mean, I understand that they probably think I'm annoying because I'm filming, but I don't think they would have done that if I was just looking. Like, I'd be respectful of people. I mean, I guess I can't always expect them to respect me. It is what it is. Honestly, these are more of those Cat's Meow houses. I try to look here for prices for you. So that one was $1.49. And then the houses, I do believe, was $2.29. So they're a little cheaper here than they was in some other industries, but I think it just depends on where you go, how available they are. This basket here was brand new. I think it was from Hobby Lobby. They had $10 on it. And then this is their basket section. Again, a little sparse. Like I don't know if I was just there on a wrong day, like if there's a lot of people that had came, but the shelves were looking pretty empty. And they normally don't. Like I said before in the intro, I've been to the store many times. And they don't normally look that empty. This was a canister set of houses. They were wood. I didn't pick them up just because I wasn't for sure, but I did look them up when I got home, and there should have been 4, and there was only 3, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't pick them up. This was a left-in camel from a nativity set. Another paper mache. I think I see at least one at every single Goodwill that I've been to so far. I see one figurine at least. There's that, and then there's a resin wreath. That's an Easter wreath that I've seen one at each store. So, like, I don't know. It's funny because it's like, I feel like it's a conspiracy. I'm like, oh, they sent one to each store and be like, see when you sell it. I'm just being silly, but yeah, it's funny the things you start to see and repeat when you visit so many stores. So this is their green end cap on the end of the aisle there. And like the rest of them, you know, it's very well themed, very well thought out and planned. So I really like the color coding of the end caps. It's really pretty. They put a lot of thought into it. And it just makes it look better. It makes it look more professional. The strawberry goes here.
Yeah.
And then the leaf goes this way. And you can put another strawberry there.
Okay.
This was a trash can that had a resin piece at the bottom that had some shells in it, which I thought was pretty neat. And then some mugs and some more figurines. These unicorns was very pretty. I don't think they had a maker on them, but they were very pretty and they were thick. So, like, I think they were made decent quality.
No, oh my God, your hand on you.
I see ya.
Yeah, but your birthday.
I was helping him put his strawberries. It's an eraser set that I found at the Goodwill, and he can like build food and things with it, so it's pretty cool. Little hand-painted nappy dish there was very pretty. This black jar here is Hall, H-A-L-L. I almost considered if it had like a lid, if it had, I didn't pick it up because of that. I have a green dish somewhat like that, and mine has a lid, but I wasn't for sure, so obviously I left it behind. I did pick up these little salt and pepper shakers. They wasn't very expensive. It was $2 or $3 for the 4, and they have a luster, the luster wear on them and stuff. But then I noticed, like, once I got them out, that they all 4 are the same. Like, they all have the same amount of holes. So they're not really sets. They're just individual little cute birds. But I'll sell them as a set, and we'll see if anybody wants them. So here's another back end cap, just so some random, I think they was trying to go for more like springy. Oh, so it's Easter. So this is probably where we'll see the wreath, the resin wreath. I think it's on the bottom. Right there, on the right. That's the wreath that I bought. I didn't buy it from here. I bought it from a previous Goodwill before Easter. But I've seen it in every single store now. So this was their metal aisle. They had some stuff in here. Nothing really that I was interested in buying for resale. But, yeah. didn't see anything that caught my eye. So this is their yellow end cap again on the front. This lamp back here, I don't remember the maker, the teapot lamp. I did look it up quickly as I was walking past the first time, and I did see that it sold decently well. But now I forget the maker, and I forget how much it sold for. But I did see that it sold decently well. And I was like, oh, when I come back around, I'll pick it up. And I forgot. So, it's still at the store. Or it was the other day. I promise I'll get better. This is right at the checkout. They sell laptops and computers and things of that nature. And then right next to that area is their picture frames. And then it goes into their kitchen stuff. So like glasses, plates, plastic things. And then the very end, I do believe it's just like craft and health. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, so then this is in that section along the back wall, or the side wall, I guess. And this is like their glasses in the kitchen area. I did see this little case, I don't know if it was a vase, but it had white glass on the inside and yellow on the outside. Almost like it would be for like a float, like ice cream float or a vase. I'm not really for sure. But they had it in there. They did have a couple Ray-Done pieces. I don't normally pick them up because they just don't sell particularly well for me. But they were cute. I think it said like juice and then pour. This I had thought it was a Starbucks cup, but it was just a Macy's cup, and it was 3D. Cute little doggy there. Oh, this was a Disney cup with the vintage Minnie on it. It's cute. The cake carrier here was vintage. It was cute. It was so cute. I took it off, and then it was broke where you put it in and turn it. The parts that slide under each other, one part had broke. I was looking here to see if it was like a Tupperware or what it was. But since it was broke, I did leave it, but it was very vintage, very cute. And it was decently clean. Like, it could have used a good cleaning, but it wasn't stained. So it was nice. And this is a little electronic aisle right before the checkout. And I do believe I went to checkout decently right after this. This is just a look from that corner towards the checkout area, and then I'm back in the car. All right, we just got done with New Philadelphia Goodwill. Hopefully I got footage. I was hitting pause and going, but hopefully it's good. I got a T-ball bat for Trey. I got bed sheets for Trey. And I got some little bird salt and pepper shakers. So, there you go. I'm getting a Starbucks because I have about an hour-ish half ride home. And then I have errands to do when I get home. So, thank you guys for watching. This is the start of Cleveland. They're part of their Goodwills. I know I'm bouncing around a lot, but I have to do what's accessible for me for the day. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.